tuning in today. My name is Derek Raphael. I'm joined with Brother Benny Franklin and Johnny Magnificent Mac.
I am magnificent.
And we are the leadership from the National Men's Prayer Call. And we want to thank y'all. And I want to shout out to Ed Gray for letting us fill in for him today. The topic of discussion on this hour is the state of male leadership. Gentlemen, I started out the conversation earlier about an episode of The Greenleaf that I saw where the young sister told her daughter that don't listen to your father because he's not the head of this family. I am. And the husband sat right down, really in his place. And it just threw me off. It's just like, I don't know if from a marketing standpoint or how this energy is going across where it's really, in my impression, undermining the leadership of men. You know, I know we've been part of the Me Too movement and all of that other stuff, and part of that is keeping us in accountability. But gentlemen, what do you think? How do you feel as older men, we've been married, we've been heads of households, how do you think this is affecting what's going on in a leadership aspect for men?
Well, you know, leadership is as leadership does, and that's a cliche. But the reality is this: leadership is something that we have to take a serious look at. If we're doing things that don't promote leadership, if we're doing things that actually retard or repress or prohibit leadership, then we can't expect to be operating in those leadership roles. And because we've abdicated leadership, we've allowed the leadership, well, we haven't even allowed it. It's been kind of snatched from us. When you look at the high male incarceration,
that's interesting you say that there's been snatched from us.
It's been snatched.
Right.
The high male incarceration rate, all the different avenues that are being perpetrated on the African American male in society in relation to relationship, all of that is created a female leadership position
by necessity.
By necessity, but the church is still a male-dominated organization. But women are actually fulfilling all the roles in the church except for pastor. The women are doing everything because women are afforded the opportunity. We could go. That's a whole topic.
Well, it's interesting you say that because I say something in my church. I say this repeatedly, that it's no place for any male over 35 years old to be on the